Welcome to TechFlow Solution Architecture. Today we're diving into a problem that, let's be honest, probably feels a little too familiar for a lot of tech projects. We're talking about that massive gap between a fantastic business idea and what actually gets built. We're going to figure out why that gap exists and, more importantly, how to build the bridge that finally leads to a win. I mean, you've heard this story a million times, right? You start with a brilliant idea, you've got super skilled team, and the business goals seem crystal clear. But somewhere between that initial brainstorm and the final launch, product just kind of misses the point. So why does this keep happening over and over again? Okay, so before we can even think about a fix, we have to diagnose the problem. Let's kick things off by looking at the classic, all too familiar symptoms of a tech project that's starting to go completely off the rails. Does any of this look familiar? The classic chaos where the marketing team has one objective, the engineering team has another, and it feels like they're not even speaking the same language? This isn't just a small hiccup or a simple communication issue. It's a huge red flag pointing to a much, much deeper problem in the foundation of the project. So, okay, if those are the symptoms, what's the real disease here? Well, it's what we call the Great Divide, this fundamental, massive disconnect that sits right in the heart of the project. This is our attempt to lay it all out there for you. It perfectly shows the two completely different languages being spoken. On one side, you have the business folks totally focused on the why, and on the other side, you've got tech teams deep in the weeds of the how. They're looking at the code, the architecture, the migration. Both sides are absolutely crucial, but without a translator, they might as well be on different planets. And boom. There it is. This visual says everything. Failure hardly ever comes from a bad idea or an unskilled team. No, it happens right here in the empty space between the vision and the execution. It's a translation problem. It's basically the chasm where brilliant projects go to die. So if the problem is a giant chasm, the solution seems pretty obvious, right? We have to build a bridge. We're not talking about a bridge made out of steel and concrete. This one is built from communication, collaboration, and a very special kind of architect. And that is where the solution architect comes in. Now, don't just think of this as another tech role. No way. Think of them as a translator, a diplomat, and a strategist all rolled up in one. Their entire job is to stand right in that gap and connect the why with the how, making sure that everybody is finally speaking the same language and pulling in the same direction. I love this quote from our source material at TechFlow because it just nails it. The goal is to create a shared vision for success. See, it's not about winning an argument. It's about creating a single unified path so everyone wins together. All right, I think you got it now. We need a bridge. But how do you actually build one? It's about more than just slotting one person into a role. It's a whole philosophy, and it requires a specific set of tools. Well, the foundation of this bridge really rests on three core principles. First, it's not just about getting a project done. It's about driving real, actual business transformation. Second, the whole approach has to be relentlessly focused on the user. Because face it, if people can't or won't use it, it's a failure, period. And finally, you have to bring real expertise to the table to guide everyone through the tricky technical and business decisions. And to actually do the building, the architect has a whole toolkit. We're talking about real practical things like journey mapping, which literally charts out a user's entire experience to spot the pain points. and using agile frameworks so the technical team can pivot quickly based on the business feedback. These are not just buzzwords. They are the literal nuts and bolts that connect the two sides. So what's the payoff? What happens when you actually get this bridge built and it's solid? Well, let me tell you, the result is so much bigger than just a project that gets delivered on time and under budget. And this right here, this is the big moment. The whole point shifts. It stops being about simply building systems and starts being about empowering the people who use them. When technology is built with a deep, genuine understanding of both the business goals and the human needs, it's not just software anymore. It becomes a real tool for transformation. So this is what success actually looks like. All those nasty symptoms we saw at the beginning, they're gone. And in their place, you get connection, you get collaboration. And instead of misaligned goals, you have this powerful shared vision. This is how you finally unlock the true potential of any tech initiative. So I'll leave you with this question. Take a look at your own projects right now. Is your team just assembling code and pushing features? Or are they consciously building that virtual bridge between the vision and the reality? Because finding the right architect for that bridge, that's the difference between another project that falls short and a success that truly transforms everything.